play the game with no timeouts. You ride my wave, you're getting wiped out. Big mistakes get white out. I spot you like a lighthouse. Watch your moves like a night owl. On a full moon, wolves gon' howl. Can't bounce back, no rebounds. I show up like me how.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Tip Off. I am your host, Iceman the Eskimo, Escoutmo, given by Big Fan Breezy. You heard? Shout out to Breezy. Just to let y'all know, Breeze trying to do another episode of part 2 of the G League. Talking about the G. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. That'll be coming soon, hopefully. But I'm back with 4 players. Some more information about them. Y'all can check them out. Arizona, Michigan, Duke, and Kansas, I believe it is, from Michael Brown. You heard? So I got 4 players. I'm still going down the first round. Is changing a lot on the draft boards after everyone's first game. Players are moving up, players are moving down, players are moving around. It's going to be like that for the whole season. But I'm going to just go over some stuff about these players, and then y'all can check them out. Later, I will continue to do this. Have some more people come up with me on the panel, talk about these players. I'm going to just run through some things about them like I did with others. Y'all know who I like in this draft so far, before the draft even started. Players that I want on the team. We'll continue to go through. There's some players in not in the first round. No, there's some players in the first round that I would like on this team, but some of them are in the second round as well. Now that everyone's doing draft boards at this moment since college started, games have started. So you're going to hear about a lot of players. There might be players that pop up, like Jeremiah Fears that I talked about last year that I wanted on this team. So, you know what I mean? We'll see how this college season goes. It's already getting lit. AJ, Nate, Darren, Caleb Wilson, they all showing out right now. You know what I mean? They all showing out what they could do. This guy, Cole Pete, just showed out with a 30 ball that I'm about to talk about at Arizona, where Bronny James is playing at as well. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Cole Pete, player for Arizona Wildcats. He was born in Gilbert, Arizona. He attended Perry High School, you know what I'm saying? And as a freshman at Perry, he averaged 15.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and about 2 blocks per game. With Cody Williams to guide him, the Pumas to the first ever Class 6A state championship. And in the championship, he recorded 14.6 rebounds, 2 blocks in the victory over Hamilton. So as a sophomore, you know what I'm saying? As a sophomore, his game started to grow a little bit more. He averaged 20 points, about 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal per game, shooting 70% from the floor. 70% from the floor. Cole Pete in high school, leading the Pumas to a 30-1 record. Boy, 30-1. As you see, these guys were the guys when they're in high school. You know what I'm saying? A 30-1 record. I think he has one of the best records so far that I went over in high school. He recorded game high 35 in the state title. In the championship, he recorded 35.6 rebounds, 4 blocks on 13 of 18 shooting, and they won 74-58 over Sunny Slope. You know what I mean? And he was named Gatorade Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So again, keep looking out for these players. Keep looking out for these players. I'm gonna give you some more stats on him. I'm sure y'all don't need any more stats, but in his senior year, he averaged 19, 10, 5 assists, basically 2 blocks and a steal per game, and won his 3rd title in that division, state title, and a 4th state title all overall. So he damn near won a title every year, bro. Cole Pete won a title every year. Now, Cole Pete is not a great 3-point shooter. He's not a good 3-point shooter. That's a part of his game that he needs to work on. Great mid-range shooter. He got great size, 6'8", 235, I believe, or 230. He's basically an inch shorter than Cam Boozer, but he has the same size as Cam Boozer. Athletic, strong, post-game, fadeaways. Not really there yet with the bully ball yet. He has to use his physicality. The little shoulder bumps in the fade. He has to learn that. He has decent footwork. He can rebound and block shots. Defensive guy, offensive guy. He plays both sides of the floor. So you can check out Cole Pete at Arizona. Arizona, where's Cole Pete? He has another teammate there, I believe. I'm probably going to go over if I think he has a teammate that's in the draft as well. Like I said, Bronny James' brother, Bryce James, plays on the same team. He's on the bench at Arizona. All right, so the next guy I'm gonna go over, he's a veteran senior, Yaxel. I think Yaxel's the 5th-year senior. Michigan brought him back, gave him an NIL anywhere from $3 million and up towards $6 million, I believe it was. And he went back to school. It was said that he didn't get a promise or something, like he didn't hear what he liked when he was in the draft combine. Either one of those two things, I'm not sure what it is, but he went back to school, got that NIL. Now Yaxel is like 24. He's 23. He's going to be 24 or 25 by draft day. I'm not sure, but he's an older guy. But Yaxel Lindenberg is a baller. If you didn't hear his name last year, dude was putting up triple doubles everywhere. One of the best players in college basketball. He should have came out and came to the NBA, but I don't know where he would have been drafted. Don't know. I guess he didn't want to give up that money, $3 million to $6 million for college. And Michigan really wanted him on their team. You know who went to Michigan? Danny Wolf. You know who was coaching? And not coaching. Coaching at Michigan or on the bench, Juwan Howard. So pay attention to that. That might be something there. It might not be nothing. I ain't trying to make a big deal out of it, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. So Yaxel, right? Let's see give you a little information about Yaxel right now. He's Puerto Rican descent. Michigan Wolverines, Big Ten Conference. He played for Arizona Western Matadors. All right. So he was. Let's see. He moved to Ohio. Yeah, I told you he's let's see. He was in Jersey, Pennsauken. I don't know how you say it. Pennsauken Township, New Jersey. He went to that high school, tried out. You know what I'm saying? But he was cut. There's another guy that was cut from his freshman year, and then he missed 2 seasons due to poor grades as well. And you know what I'm saying? He went to it looks like a community college. Grades improved. Oh no, he not 2 seasons. So that was still his senior year. He played on the team with 11 games. Get 11 games left and completed a record of 10-1 with 11 games left. Then he signed to Arizona. So he helped the team out when he finally got on the team. Grades was a problem for him. You know what I mean? So at Arizona, he played 14 games, averaged 6.7 rebounds. The next season, he averaged 12 points, 11 rebounds, and was named National Junior College Athletic Association player, All-American at the community college. Figured that's where he had to go. And then for a consecutive season, first team all region, averaging 17 points, 13 rebounds per game. You know what I mean? Averaging 17 and 13 points per game. So Yaxel was stepping his game up. You heard? He was doing well. I ain't gonna bore you with all the stats, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could find what he was doing. All right, so where was he at for this? UAB. He became only one or two players in the NCAA Division won history, recorded 600 points, 400 rebounds, and 150 assists in a single season, joining company of Larry Bird. See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bore y'all with these stats. 26 double doubles, recorded a program single season of 100. Recorded a single season of 420 rebounds. You know what I mean? He also holds a program record for 45 double doubles and was the 25th member of the 1,000-point club, 5th in rebounds, 4th in block shots. Following season, he had the transfer portal. Transfer portal. My bad, y'all. My bad. Transfer portal. So now, Yaxel can do everything, bro. He can run the floor. He can bring the ball up. He can post up. He can shoot threes. He can get in the midi. He's aggressive on the boards. He can block shots. He does everything. I think Yaxel is 6'9" or 6'8". I think he's 6'9". Good player. He's a very good player. A lot of teams were scouting him last year, even though he was older. Y'all can check him out in Michigan. Don't forget that Iceman told you Yaxel Linderberg. I think if you watch college basketball, you know about Yaxel. He's one of the guys that stands out. He does a lot. You seen the company that he was in, breaking records. Larry Bird. There ain't a lot of folks there that's in that company. You know what I'm saying? The next person I'm gonna go over is someone I wasn't too familiar with. I've been hearing his name a lot since I've been on TikTok. Shout out to my TikTok folks that pull up and let me know about Michael Brown. Now, Michael Brown got a comps of Darius Garland and Anthony Simons. That's what his comps. I'm not sure. Me personally, I'm not sure what his comp is, but the dude can shoot the ball. Again, Michael Brown can shoot the ball. He's got range like a Trae Young. He's got range like that. Some say Steph Curry, but he's got range. He's got plenty. He can shoot lights out. All right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you about Michael Brown. He plays for Louisville Cardinals, Atlantic Coast. You know what I mean? He grew up in Florida, played for Overtime Elite. You know what I'm saying? Brown averaged 13 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. You know what I mean? They ain't too much on Michael, right? So you got to kind of watch Michael and see, because he played for a lot of high schools too. Orlando Christian Prep, Orlando, Florida, DME Academy, Daytona Beach, Florida. And now he's at Louisville. McDonald's All-American Nike Hoop Summit. Played for FIBA 19 World Cup, Switzerland, FIBA under 18 America Cup, Argentina. So he's played. You got to check out his highlights. And if y'all got a comp for him, let me know. I really don't have a comp for Michael Brown at all. But I just know the dude can shoot the ball. He's got handles. He's crafty. He can get around pick and rolls. He can maneuver through it, find and make the right play, make the right pass. He's definitely a scorer. Definitely a scorer. You know what I mean? So check out Michael Brown. Let me know your thoughts on who if he has a comp, if you think he has a comp or not. But I'm telling you, his percentage of shooting is very, 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 very high. I don't remember what it is right now, but y'all, maybe on the next go around, I could tell you what his shooting percentage is. Because I don't have it right in front of me right now. You heard? So I'm just going over some players, the basics. You know how I do. I'm gonna get back to it, tell you certain things who I like, you know what I'm saying, who I'm thinking, who I'm considering, who I would like on the team, you know what I'm saying, later on. Y'all know your boy. Again, shout out to Big Fan Breezy for the nickname as Scout Mode. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go over that in a second. And I got one more player for y'all. I cannot pronounce his last name. So his first name is Nicholas. He's a small forward for Duke. So I'm gonna call him NK because his last name starts with K. All right. So he grew up in Northwood, Hollywood, Los Angeles, Harvard Westlake School. Averaged 14.7 rebounds and 4 assists. He also went to a training institute, Amateur Athletic Union. Puma Pro 16, right? So it doesn't have a lot about him either in here about as far as scoring, but he played FIBA under 18 American Cup, averaged 8.6 rebounds, 3 assists, and won a gold medal for United States. He also played FIBA 18 for Hungary and FIBA 18 for Argentina. Men's basketball 3-on-3 represent United States. I don't have a lot of info on him, but again, this guy, 6'8", could shoot the ball lights out. Very good shooter. Could pass. Very good passer. He could put the ball on the floor. He can get to the basket. He's athletic. So is Yak. So athletic. Most of these guys here on this board that I did today most of them are athletic. I mean, all of them are athletic. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too much on him information, but his father played at college basketball at Georgetown University. You know what I'm saying? And he coaches Los Angeles Valley College. So those are the guys that I got for you today. Not too much information. You heard no too much stats for two of these players. Something you got to look at. Catch their games if you can, or later on. You already know when the college gets rolling and them names start popping up. Just remember I went over these guys because I'm going down the first round of the draft. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any favorite players so far, let me know. If you got a player that you want me to check out, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just going down the list right now until I start watching and figure out who's who and what's what names is popping. If I catch anybody that no one's talking about yet. And you know what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all today. Y'all know my motto. Y'all don't have to like, y'all don't have to subscribe because I don't know anything. You heard? And I'm out.